Hey, welcome back guys to Gnome and the Frog. I'm Bill.
I'm David. We wanted to do a second video here, letting you guys know a little bit about who we are and how we got started in reselling. We are both full-time employees. We work in print manufacturing. We generally work 12-day stretches and 2 days off, so we're rather busy with that. And we are trying to do our business on the side, part-time. And so yes, we are life partners as well as business partners. We met just almost 6 years ago at a campground that we like to go to out here in Pennsylvania. And we have started reselling just about a year and a half ago. And I'm gonna let Bill tell you a little bit about his history and what got him involved in this.
Okay, well, about 15 years ago, I started doing yard sales and stuff and local church flea markets and stuff. And then somebody had told me there was a place down in South Jersey called Cowtown. They are open on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And I was working a full-time job on weekends, and retail was unlikely to be off, so I chose to go down there on Tuesdays. And I was selling figurines, like medieval stuff, and I did pretty well. Started off with 2 folding tables in a 10 by 10 store, and I grown it over the years. I grew it to a 10 by 12, and when the economy crashed in '08, I tried to hold in for a couple more years, and it just wasn't doing its thing, so I closed up shop, packed it all away, and pretty much put it away and moved on with life. From there, we were talking about, I met Dave, one of the co-workers at LLC where we work, was telling me about eBay, and the light bulb went back on. Came home, talked to Dave about it, watched a lot of videos, followed Rockstar Flipper Casey, and about, I'd say 4 to 6 weeks in, I said to Dave, I'm going to push the button on this, and January 14th of 2018 is when we started. I pretty much started with just some stuff around the house like everybody talks about. My first sale on eBay was a t-shirt. I was so excited that I sold it for $2. And from there, we just, there was a local lady in the neighborhood. She does Facebook Marketplace, and I got connected with her. And she collects a lot of stuff from storage units. And she was partnered with somebody with storage units, and she would get everything that he didn't want. And I knocked on the door one day because she had a Brothers printer advertised, and I will let Dave take over on how he got started with that.
Yes, because that is what got my attention. It was a Brother P-Touch printer. It was new in a box, $5 we paid her. And within a week, I believe, maybe less than a week, it sold for $70 on eBay, and the person paid for us to ship it to California. So they paid close to $90 for this item, and that definitely got my attention, and thought, okay, now we're talking. I did not know you could buy and sell online like this somehow. I didn't know this, and I was kind of hooked.
Yep, and I want to backtrack a little bit. Danny, which is Flippin' Daddy, is the one that got me started with the eBay. And then I dabbled, then I started to do the eBay thing. We started posting some stuff. Then I went over to the Mercari side, and my first thing I flipped on Mercari was, I went to the Goodwill store and found a game, what's the name?
The Life game?
No, the TV Friends.
Oh yeah, the Friends trivia game.
I paid $2 for it, and in less than 24 hours, I flipped it for $24. So
sweet.
Yep. And then from there, we just started studying Casey's videos. Started up in the spare bedroom. Dave came on board because I am very disorganized, and helped me organize the stuff. And from there, we just basically grew the business.
Well, yeah, and we also started watching other YouTube people. Our friend now, Star, she is Flippin' Hippos. She has taught us so much. We are very grateful to have met her. Of course, Casey, Sydney, on Poshmark has taught us quite a bit through on that platform.
Jason.
Yep, Jason Deason.
Yep.
Thrift Trader.
Yep.
Thrift Trader has also been valuable for us learning and watching him.
Yep.
We are looking at, trying to expand the business and grow and scale, learning how to do that. We're certainly not experts in any way, but we do kind of hope our videos can maybe show people who are newer and trying to get it going that you can be full-time and that you can do this and be successful.
Yes.
We are on track to almost double our sales from our first year. Hopefully we will continue with that. Things are a little slow this time of year. We do sell mostly clothing, shoes.
Talked us into going to eBay Open. Even though we were 6 months into it, Dave and I decided that we wanted to turn this into a full-time business, and I wanted to be part of my retirement, both our retirements. And we thought by going to eBay Open early, it would get us to where we are today, and it has helped. Ran into Met Star. She was a guest on Casey's video, and believe it or not, what got my attention was the fact that she knew a lot and all the listings and everything. But she's in Pittsburgh, and she mentioned the Pittsburgh Steelers over the Eagles, and that got a conversation going. And then we met in Vegas, and we've been best friends ever, and very helpful to each other. And do you have anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I think that looks like most of our notes. Yes.
Oh, a thought did come to mind. Poshmark. I was strictly doing eBay and Mercari. I opened up a Poshmark in 2016, but I didn't really know much about it. And then I tried it again. The notifications were really annoying me, not knowing that it was a social network and how it worked. Followed some videos. Got in touch with Sydney after we came back from Vegas. We had met her, and they actually had a Posh Meet up in Philadelphia.
A small Posh Fest.
Just a small one. So we decided to go there on the way up to camp, and one of the ladies that was counseling us gave us a couple clues and everything. And sure enough, as we were walking out the door, we made our first Poshmark sale August 25th. Of that weekend. We sold a leather jacket.
Yes, a ladies leather jacket. I actually don't remember the brand right now.
Yes.
It's a $60 sale. So that was pretty good for a first Posh sale.
And the first year we did about 14,000 working full-time jobs, which I thought was pretty good. We would like to double that this year. Our future goals, if you want to elaborate.
Well, our future goals are to live on this and not work for the man anymore.
Yes.
We hope within the next year and a half to 2 years, Bill will be able to go full-time in the reselling business, and I will continue to work a little longer until we can grow and scale again. Hopefully within another year or so after that. So I guess 3 years, we hopefully will both be full-time at this. That is our goal at this point.
Yes. Backtrack a little bit. Funny story about all this is, like I was saying earlier, we were up in the spare bedroom. We actually had this on 3 different floors.
Yes.
I was doing the photographing up in the spare bedroom. Dave was doing the shipping and packaging down here, and we were storing everything in the basement.
Yes.
We decided to running up and down the steps is not the easiest thing.
During the third quarter of last year, sometime around November.
Yes.
I'm thinking. I managed to clean out my personal stuff out of my basement, well, our basement, and set up an office. And now we are all in one place. We're doing the YouTube video on the middle floor here,
yes.
But our main business and office, all of our supplies, all of our photographing, studio setup, and shipping is all there.
Yep.
And it's very nice. Now our legs are not as tired.
And we pretty much we do the bin number system, which works. With us working full time, we are 4 p.m. to midnight with mandatory overtime.
Yes.
So we can pick and choose pretty much when we want to work. But basically what we do is from about 10 a.m. to about 2:30 p.m. is our free time. We source on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They're half price days. And then what I'll do is on the weekends we will photograph everything and I'll try to get about 30 or 40 items photographed. Dave does the measurings, tags everything for me, and then I'll go down and do the photographing.
Yes.
And then that allows me to get 5 to 8 items listed per day for that entire week. And you know, it's not for everybody, but that's how our system works for us.
I take care of the bookkeeping.
Dave does
I
the
interrupted
bookkeeping.
you.
No, that's fine. Dave does the bookkeeping in the back end of the store, back side of the store,
All the taxes and
Yes.
legal.
and I take care of the photographing, the listing, and the cross posting. And again, it's the system that works for us.
Alrighty.
That's about all I had to say.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
I know we are probably stumbling a little bit and making some ums and ahs, but that's just kind of how it goes for now.
And we will try to we will try to get out videos when we can. They might be once a week because of our work schedule. But please,
We'll see.
if you want to follow us, we are Gnome Frog.
Gnome_frog.
Yeah, I'm
on
sorry. Thank you.
Instagram.
Yes, Gnome_Frog
And-
Instagram. We have a Facebook page, Gnome and the Frog,
Yes.
and we are on Twitter as Gnome and the Frog, and that's about it.
Okay. Thanks for joining us.
All right, guys, have a great day. And again, you know, it's our second video, so we will get better as we get along.
And happy Wednesday.
Yes, happy Hump Day to
Hump
everyone.
day. What day is it?
It's Hump Day.
Hump day.
All
See you
right,
later.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye. Click on the button.